smile worth its weight when the mirror breaks or someone asks? Round and round, around I go, the spinning makes me ill, a hostage held inside the very world I build. Please help me now. What you think about when you're born into a fire? Let them burn it out. Sell them to the richest buyer. They wanna let the world decay. They tell us lies and fade away, fade away. We feel betrayed. We were raised to lose the race. Wake at the back of the pack, kill it anyway. Listen up now, because we're never dropping out. Beat the odds, beat the big house. The brains are bigger than the doubt. We've been thinking for ourselves, never let the truth fade away. This is bigger than ourselves, we won't let the world burn away, burn away. We feel betrayed. We were raised to lose the race. Wake at the back of the pack, kill it anyway. To blame, haters face the world's mistakes. Wake at the back of the pack, kill it anyway.
All right. Welcome to the premier finals between the Walling Wizards and the Copypastas. This is what should be the apex of everything in CSC. I am Chu Tang, and my co-host, my partner, is Fells Bells. Introduce yourself.
Yes, sir. What's going on? We are back by popular demand. Listen, I was not expecting to have this kind of response when we were doing semis, but the people wanted it. The media committee wanted it. So we're here. We're ready to rock and roll. We watched both teams win their semis, so this should be a rowdy tilt, if I do say so myself.
Yeah, it felt like last time when we were doing our we were watching the games, it was a lot of teams that were pretty much being hard carried by one guy. I wouldn't say hard carried, it's disrespectful to the other team members for sure, but they definitely had one over the top star player from behind, the second best player in the league statistically, and Scrooge, the best player in the league statistically. Both lost their games in the end to what were be considered more well-rounded teams in the Copy Pastas and the Falling Wizards. But that's not to say there's a lack of star power, a lack of flair, if you will, from these teams, right?
Yeah, I mean, just because teams are more well-rounded doesn't mean that they don't have their own star firepower in their own rights. You have teams that were kind of more lopsided and they didn't get to the final, and here we have two just well-rounded, solid teams throughout that don't really have that four players and a fifth to just kind of drag their feet along. These are five players that are capable in their own rights that there's not going to be a weakest link in any of these games. I don't think. I think this is going to be a best of three to remember for sure.
I think we should start here with predictions, honestly. Personally, for me, if I were to pick a winner right now, early, I would go for the Copy Puff. They had the best record in the league for a reason. I feel like even though they're a more well-rounded team, I think their best players have higher highs. I think out of the 10, the server Comrade Sniper is going to be the best, even though players like Clutch Bunny, Dale Cooper, Hedge Clippers are all very good players in the Long Wizards. I think overall, when it comes to the Copy Puff, they have a more well-rounded team. I want to know what you think, because we didn't catch as much as the Long Wizards game last time. So I want to know what your opinion on. Who do you think has the advantage?
Yeah, we watched the Walling Wizards win on Inferno, I believe it was on map 3, and we casted both of the games for the Copypastas against the Espada, and I really like the Copypastas mental fortitude. There were multiple situations in that semifinal where we thought the Espada had the opportunity. We thought that they could run away with it and maybe get a map and take it to map 3, and maybe anything could happen there. But the Copypastas, time after time again, kind of shattered those expectations and said, no, 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 no. This is our 2-0. We have to do what we can to win, and they did, and they put their foot on the gas. They never took it off and rode it all the way to the finish line. But right now, we're gonna take a quick break. We have a technical issue, seems like, and we will be right back in just a second.
You think you've got my number figured out? A motive born in drought and brevity. And if I'm not the soul of your design, I blatantly decline your remedy. Don't box me in. Don't, or I'll leave. I'd rather be a dreamer. I'd rather be free. I'd rather be a leader. I'd rather be a queen. I'd rather be a singer in a trashy cover band. I'd rather be a closer. I'd rather be clean. I'd rather be a poser in a magazine. I'd rather be pretty much anything else than your machine. I wasn't always just a single shade, a palette full of gray in reverie. And I can burn it brighter than the sun. I have a golden gun inside of me. Don't box me in, don't, or I'll leave. I'd rather be a dreamer, I'd rather be free, I'd rather be a leader, I'd rather be a queen, I'd rather be a singer in a trashy cover band.
Sorry about that, guys. Some audio issues that stream there. My apologies. But as we were saying, we both think Copypastas over have a better team, but I don't know if their mentality necessarily is the best because, unlike the Walling Wizards, their game match didn't go all 3 maps. They got it done in 2 pretty comfortably.
I believe we lost Shu, but to add on to what he was saying, yeah, I agree with that. I do think that while Copypastas only did have 2 maps to play, the Wizard did have 3 to get their, to get the ball rolling and kind of really warm up to the idea of their aim and their calling and all of that. But Copypastas took advantage of a team that couldn't get it done, and the Copypastas really took it to them. And I think, to me, it doesn't really matter that the Walling Wizards played on all 3 maps, but to me, the Copypastas right now are the favorites, at least in my eyes. But if it's only going to be 2 maps tonight, I really hope that it's going to be maybe or a rowdy spirited event. Hopefully no 16-0s, hopefully no 16-2s. Hopefully it's going to be a close tilt.
I mean, I hope nobody tilts. Like, that's how we get the best game, honestly. But, I think you make a fair point. Maybe, their metaphor hasn't been tested. They don't need to. I mean, they're just that much better than every other team. And even if they suffered a loss at the end of the season, I mean, that's fine. End of the regular season, you're focusing on the playoffs. I mean, that shouldn't be taken too much into it. And the Shogun were a strong team themselves, made the playoffs. And honestly, I have to agree, though. Cowboys are definitely favorites to win, and I think they will get it done. But I mean, I guess good on the Wong Wizards for banning Nuke, because they saw what happened last time. They didn't want any part of it. So, if anything, I think that maybe we'll have to see how they do on other maps. Because obviously, we haven't cast many matches with them.
Yeah, I'm sure the Copypastas have totally forgotten their loss against the Shogun. I'm sure they totally forgot their 2 wins against the Espada. I'm sure all they're focused in on right now are these 2 maps right now that are ahead of them right now. And so they've scouted, they've done everything they possibly could. Here we go.
Yeah. So I think this will be a pretty clean 2-0 for the Copypastas for sure. I don't see any major resistance coming in. I do think it'll be a good game, and I think they'll make it close. They'll make it respectable for sure. But just to look at these players, as I said, I mean, Quachabani, he had a beautiful 1v3 on Inferno last time against the Galaxy, living up to his name for sure. He did it all on 8 HP, I believe, taking out that final player in the B-side with extra good plays. Outread.
I think the one thing to keep in mind here is that the Walling Wizards, we shouldn't sleep on them at all. They went 5-1 in their conference. They're 7-3 overall during the season. Only 1 more loss than the Copypastas did. I don't think the one thing that we should be doing is having it be a clean sweep, or the Copypastas are going to 16-0. This is going to be I think a very close game. Maybe hopefully we see 3 maps at 16-14s on either side. Maybe not 7 overtimes like we saw earlier this season with one of the Chalet games on Inferno. But we don't have Inferno. I don't believe in this best of 3. So hopefully no.
Overpass, the first map. Walling Wizards pick. We'll see if they have a key side to remember and get started. here. The first pistol round is about to start now. How do you think this is going to be? So, I mean, the way each team has played this, the best two overpass teams, and they've all taken a very confident. They've got two. Bird finds one, finds two. Comrade Center finds the third, completely shut down. 5! It's a 4K
Wow.
for Bird! What a pistol round for the Copypastas. They've done
What?
something phenomenal here. No damage taken. A perfect round.
That's insane. That's such an insane round out of the Copypastas. You first of all, you don't see a 3-2 split like that too often, and when you do, you don't see a team like the Copypastas kind of just do what they just did. I'm sure the Walling Wizards maybe had that in their back pockets. I'm sure they did that before. The Copypastas read it like a children's coloring book.
Yeah, and it seems like, oh, what a nade onto Bernard, down to 11 after U-kill. It's a block rush into mid. Bird and Comrade Sniper farming again. Bird on his 6th kill in 2 rounds. Dale Cooper trying to fight. Clutch Money does find Comrade Sniper on the MP9, but with 2 left and 2v4, no armor, I don't see this way they can do this. Well, Bird runs out of ammo. He goes down to Dale Cooper, but Dark Potato finds Clutch Bunny, and it's just the one left. 24 health, unarmored MP9. He's just playing to survive, honestly. But he's getting flanked right now on. Now he's just running around trying to survive as long as he can on the save time. Maybe get some extra money from the MP9, but it doesn't matter. Swedish finds him a quick headshot, and that's a second for the Copypastas.
Textbook. I mean, the Copypastas did lose 2 players, but that's exactly what you're looking for out of the T side and also the CT side. I mean, you're not expecting too much to be done after you lose pistol. They got 2. That's about expected in Copypastas right now. Big 2 rounds on the board for them.
Yeah, we're coming into the first gun round here. This is where the real test is, how solid the Walling Wizards are on their east side. You know? So, at the moment, we're coming in for standard play. A lot of presence in mid for sure from the Walling Wizards. Set up for Nahip. On now, 2 of them, 2 in the playground and 1 outside B. They're playing this very slowly, though. They're playing it very carefully, trying to see if they can find anything, especially since the Copypastas are on the weaker weapons. Clutch Bunny, Hedge Clippers, and Bernard are slowly picking up on as Dirty and Dale Cooper meet in mid. 4 players are there, and Comrade Sniper behind the smoke. He's going to have to be careful. Everyone except for Clutch Bunny is out there at the moment. Doesn't see anything on the peak into bathroom from Divider. But this smoke, when the smoke phase will be crucial, except Comrade Sniper is getting his way out of there for sure. He'll make his way back towards tucking him by the bathroom. The MP9, trying to keep these fights close, some maybe obscure angles that might not be checked. That's definitely the best way to use that budget weapon, as the first kill goes their way. Bird finds Hedge Clippers, Clutch Bunny finds Pecan, Swedish finds Clutch Bunny. Trades are going to Copypastas' way, but Comrade Sniper running for the AK with the MP9 goes down in the end. 3v3. Tomato flashing out, trying to hold. Good flash, finds Bernard with the MP9. Finds a second on the Dale Cooper. It is just 30.
Oh!
And Dark Potato with 3 on the round with the MP9. A lot of money gained, and that is a clean round for the Copypastas. A great fold on the A site for sure.
I'm stealing that flash. That's a very unique flash. I don't think I've ever seen that before. I'm stealing it.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I will use it definitely, but I'm normally a B player, so it might be wasted on me. Maybe on the retake, but
Always one to keep in your back
coming
pocket.
in. Yeah. Coming back in for the eco round on the Walling Wizard this time. Just gonna half buy some Deagle, some Util for sure. As we come into this next one.
At the moment right now, a Chutang is having connection issues. Oh, and my stream has just come back. We're watching Clutch Bunny right now, taking up short. Carefully walk. We're trying to see if anybody's overpicking Swedish, though, holding the angle. Looking for not to give him too crazy. Knows he's there. Oh, what a shot out of Swedish. No chance for Clutch Bunny.
Oh my god, Bernard and Dale Cooper getting it done with the Deagles. Comrade Sniper evens the score. 2v3 now, 2v2 now. Dirty finds on the Comrade Sniper. Dale Cooper is low. At the moment, the weaponry does favor the Copypastas. This round is getting very close. Ooh, gets peeked out. Gets away without anything. Pecan finds Dale Cooper and is just 30 in the 1v2 with the Deagle. He needs something incredible here. He cannot find it. Bird continues his fine form this game. 8 in just half as many rounds. Fourth with Copypastas.
I don't know why you would peek there. If you're on site, you have an M4, or you know your teammate has only a pistol. It's a 2-on-2. They have to come to you, and you peek on site instead of waiting. I don't know if I agree with that. And for the guy, says, hey, they got 4 on the board.
I mean, yeah. I mean, maybe you're low on health. You're afraid of utility. Maybe you think you're gonna catch him off on an off angle. Got to make a play. You feel like you have enough skill in order to maybe catch a head, make it a 1v2, make it a 1v1 for Dirty, make anything easier. But sometimes the risk does not pay off, and that would be a point. As he head into another round, Hedge Clippers finally brings out the op. He is the opper of this team. I haven't seen that from the Copypasta yet. Comrade Sniper still opting to play on the right. On Bernard finds Dark Potato on the boost. Yeah, he was ready for it. Was watching it. That was this man advantage flowing. If we can convert this into a first round, Hedge Clippers goes down to Comrade Sniper 4v4, caught on the work from the aggressive long peak. At the moment, they're pressured into pushing B, but Swedish goes down. Pecan trades out. Still a 3v3 as they push through Monster. Dirty is holding Con from the smoke. Pecan can't find anything. 2v3 as they make their way on. In the smoke, Comrade Sniper finds Dirty. Bernard goes down again. It's a third for Comrade Sniper. Bird finds Dale Cooper. Comrade and Bird have been unbeatable so far this game. It's a 5th for the Copypastas. What a retake.
I was just about to say, this is looking like the first round of the game for the Walling Wizards. They had a 3-on-2. They had the bomb planted. They had everything going for them. And then Comrade Sniper comes in from short and takes 2 down, and he still lives telltale with 10 HP left. What a phenomenal round out of Comrade. It's now 5-0.
Yeah, this is looking up to be. I mean, remember, this is the map pick of the Walling Wizards. But, the moment their T side has not been able to break through the aforementioned wall that is the Copypastas defense. They're going to have to find something special here. They want to finally get their first round on the board. And it's still early days, of course, but only 1/6 of the potential time a relegation match could last. So we'll see if they have anything else to show on this T side.
Edge Clippers 15 ADR. Have to see more out of him right now.
Yeah, for sure. Especially as so far he has been the best performing member of the Walling Wizards. He is their star player at the moment, and they're not really. He hasn't shown up, but of course, early days, still 5 rounds into a series. Go on potentially for 100 rounds maybe. Pecan fires to a smoke. He gets caught out. Dirty gets caught out. Dale Cooper finds Pecan. He could find a second on the Swedish. He does. 2 crucial openings on the B site, and at the moment the site is empty, but they're not pressing the issue. They're going to slow it down. They're not taking the free bomb site to give Dark Potato a chance to rotate in as the whole map comes to a standstill.
Right now, it's the Dale Cooper show for the Walling Wizards. He needs the rest of his team to step up right now. This is a huge round. Bernard finds Bird with the op, and it's a 3-on-2 right now advantage. But again, we just saw this last round from the Walling Wizards, and saw how that ended.
Comrade Sniper coming in. Now, Bird, I think it's meant... Bird, I think, is a sub. Good shot in from Comrade Sniper again as the retake comes in. We'll hand that for later. It's Clutch Bunny has to live up to his name. 1v2. Walling Wizards there first. He does not find the shot on the Comrade Sniper. He does pick up the bomb. He has 30 seconds. He wants to go to B. He has to do it now. He does catch a glimpse. Comrade Sniper. He's trying to break down this defense. A great nade brings him down to 49. He needs the headshot on the Dark Potato. Doesn't get it. Comrade Sniper with the supporting fire. And that would be a 6 for the Copypastas.
Second round in a row. The Walling Wizards had a 3-on-2. They had the bomb pretty much planted. They were just about to enter site. And then all of a sudden, the Copypastas come in and they dismantle that advantage. Great couple of shots from the op. And Copypastas right now have everything going for them.
Yeah, another buy coming out from the Walling Wizards. Hedge Clippers still on 0 kills right now. As Comrade Sniper looks to get aggressive into mid, but it's going to be a monster play. They're going out fast. If nobody watching it at the moment. 2 players in short. On the first point of contact, maybe. I don't think I'm trying to be safe. Now watch Dark Potato finds a clean shot on the Dalekeeper. Con times 30 after the trade from Hedge Clippers. Gets his first on the board. Swedish finds Scotch 2v4. Just Bernard and Hedge Clippers who found his first. The con goes on to Bernard. Great shot. 3-on-2. This time for the Copypastas. Let's see if 3-on-2 is just an unlucky number. And Walling Wizards take one for themselves. The bomb right now is trapped near Graffiti, but no one's pressing the issue, and they look like they're walking up towards A. But it seems like Comrade Sniper has already made the read. He's rotating up to Con very quickly. He might meet him before they even get to site. It seems like the rest of the Copypastas are doing the same.
What a read. I mean, this is exquisite right now. Comrade's already on site and watching.
Oh, good shot on the Hedge Clippers. Good shot again on the Bernard. It's a 1v2 on the A site. As his teammates just get to the site now. It's a 7th for the Copypasta.
This is just Comrade Sniper's world that we're living in. First of all, what a read. What a couple of flicks. Comrade is absolutely feeling himself right now. And again, for the Walling Wizards, Dale Cooper is the only one with a respectable ADR at 108. Everybody else right now needs to step up for them.
Yeah, and as we come into this Eco round, a bunch of util they're going to run through. This should be a comfortable Copypasta round, even though I think Walling Wizard's best chance so far has been on the Eco for sure. But Bird is a sub. He's only played one game for sure as an FA, but he does have currently the highest rating out of any player. A very monstrous performance when he did it the first time, and he's looking to show up again here. Dark Potato finds Bernard. Bird finds 30. Which one he could have found one, but Bird gets him. He's too quick on the draw. Dale Cooper on the outside of the smoke. Whiffs his shots. Doesn't land a single bullet on the Tech 9. It's a clean 8th. 8 rounds in, and they have already won the half. The Copypastas are looking to... Maybe we'll get that 16-0 that you feared.
28 ADR for Hedge Clippers and 28 ADR for Dirty. Right now, this has been the story. It's Dale Copper and everybody else. The Walling Wizards need more from the rest of their team if they stand a chance here.
Yeah, I mean, obviously not on like a broken record, but it is a team game, and if one person's doing the damage and no one's finding the kills after it, it's pretty pointless. Right now, everyone from the Walling Wizards out in the mid and playground, except nope, Clutch Buddy's made his way down in the comp. Not watching. They only have one on A. Swedish is watching short, and it's just Bird in the composition as they work up long. But look at all of the rotates coming in now from the Copypastas. 3 members have made their way to the A site, and it looks like they've completely abandoned B. They've made a read. They've seen something they like to see, and everyone's there, but it looks like Bathroom's fight might be coming in. Bird looking the wrong way. Swedish looking the wrong way. Does find one, though, in the turnaround. Dale Cooper down. 30 trades. Good signs so far. 30 gets a second. This is good. We needed someone else to show up, and we're getting it now. Dale Cooper is not alone. Dark Potato looking to find 30 again on the bomb. Doesn't give up a kill. Ooh, Hedge Clipper is almost getting the kill. Down to 2 HP is Dark Potato. He gets hunted down with a pistol, but does well enough. Bernard gets shot by Pecan. Sean on the shadow, pre-fired. Actually, might go down here. No. Fast enough on the Glock. Comrade Sniper hears them coming B. He needs something quick here. It's a 1v3 for Comrade Sniper. On to the B site. Finds the first on the Clutch Buddy. Finds the second on the Dirty. What a shot on the Deagle. It's a 1v1. Comrade Sniper might just make it a 9th in a row for Copypastas.
20 seconds.
20 seconds. Hedge Clipper. Op v op duel. Comrade Sniper watching the bomb. Hedge Clippers walking on the site. Moving in, he's not looking. Shot down by Comrade Sniper. It's a 1v3. You can't lose that if you're the Copypastas. He was alone on the site and he gets all 3. 9th for the Copypastas, showing their credentials as the best team in the league, and Flying Wizards have no answer.
I mean,
first
Comrade,
tactical timeout. Very
Comrade,
much.
This is illegal. This is not FPL. This is a major. I mean, you can't be doing this. You can't be doing these kind of things on a 1v3. I mean, Comrade took the one down with the op. The second with the 1D, I don't know where the bomb carrier was looking. Clearly not at Comrade. What a shot out of him. And then all now Comrade has to do is click mouse 1 in the final seconds and take that 1v3 for himself and to his name. What a play out of him. And right now, the Walling Wizards, they've had multiple opportunities. They've had multiple man advantages, and they've converted on none of them. And this is a crucial timeout for them because this is a growing issue.
Now, let's hope that the fine members of the Hacker Haven Premier team can finally turn on some rage hacks after losing such a bad round, and Maybe show us a 16-9. Maybe their defense is just as good as the Copypastas, and 1T round can do it. It'll be crazy. Oh, the flash coming in. Swedish finds 2 on the flash assist as I was talking. And it's just the 3 players in the long now. That complete monster work, that B presence completely gotten rid of, but 1 flash. A double peek out from Pecan and Dark Potato. Combat Sniper doesn't hit the shot in the air. Someone's going to take long. Also with the bait, he is out and long. The nade misses back on the site. Oh, if I'm him, I'd take this. I'm confident. Finds it. Finds Hedge Clippers. Finds another one on the 30. Birdie finds Bernard. Oh my god. It is not. This is smurfing. Did Walling Wizards send out their challenger lineup for this? Are these actually the premier players? What is happening here? It just looks like they're getting outplayed at every turn of the game. This looks like a team that is completely out of their depth. This is an open qualifier to stop batch in the final.
Comrade Sniper, 15-3. Bird, 14-4. Everybody on the Walling Wizards right now has a negative KD. This is going from bad to worse, and the snowball is not ending anytime soon.
Every round you think the Walling Wizards have a chance. The Comrade Sniper finds Dirty, is tagged down. Dale Cooper spotted first. Swedish finds the second one there. Swedish finds him again. The Clutch Buddy goes out. 2v5, and the bomb is in mid. Hedge Clippers looks up long.
Clutch needed the trade there, and he didn't get it, and that kind of sums up the rifling right now for the Walling Wizards. They have not been able to get it done when needed.
It's a clean game at Copypastas right now. Bird finds Bernard. Hedge Clippers in the 1v5. Peeks out, does get the kill on the Bird, but he's tagged down to 39. Let's see if he can make miracles happen. Does not have the bomb. He missed it while going back. Nade misses him. Comrade Sniper is boosted up on the dice. Finds a great shot on the Comrade Sniper. Looks possible, but the knife out. He gets it out in time, but Swedish does find the shots quick enough. 11 for Copypastas, and outside of what looks like 2 good shots from Hedge Clippers, I mean, it's all Copypastas right now. I would be checked. I'd be tilted if I was the Void. This is not happening for them right now.
The Ferrari peak is nice. It's a start. Right now, Hedge Clippers needs to do more of that on a more consistent basis. All Copypastas, they need more.
Yeah, sure. No Cooper now. On the eco again. They're looking for a 12th, maybe. Because at the moment, I don't know if... Ooh, we could find one on the Bird. He does find it. Opening pick for the Hedge Clippers. Oh, for the Walling Wizards. Sorry. Hedge Clippers with the opening pick. The Combat Sniper gets the leg off, but no kill. Still, the gun advantage is firmly in Copypastas' hands, and for sure, the Walling Wizards have not made the most out of their man advantages. Not at all. At the moment, still not looking promising for the Walling Wizards, but it is definitely a shot. Spotted on the jump from Dark Potato. He will monitor the bathroom. I'm holding a tight line looking into Divider as Walling Wizards slow it down. Bad time to change off. He just got peeked. The Dale Cooper finds another one. 3v5. Dark Potato alone on the side. He needs a huge hole, but we've seen one from him before. Oh, it looks way too soon. No, Hedge Clippers gets him. 2v4. This could be what we need. Walling Wizards on the deco, finding their first round. But will they let it slip? Like many other advantages for him. Dirty finds another. On with 1, but Bernard on the op finds him. That's a first out of 12 for the Walling Wizards. There we go.
And all they needed were some deagles to make it happen. I mean, just a couple of phenomenal deagle shots from the Walling Wizards all around, and now we're starting to see what the Walling Wizards are made of. Now we're starting to see them warm up. Hopefully it's not too little too late for them. Hopefully it's not a 16-1 or 16-2, and maybe the Walling Wizards can now take this and get some momentum.
Yeah, it would be nice to see some momentum coming in for sure. But the only way we can tell if there is any life left, they can do it again. Can we see 11-2, 11-3, 11-4, even 12-3 would be nice, a market improvement of what they've shown so far. And it looks like the Copypastas. Ooh, Bernard finds Dark Potato through the wall. Wow. Through the chain link fence. His Bird counters that by pushing up long. He might find Dale Cooper on the long flank if he checks party. Dale Cooper is not aware that this is a possibility. Making their way up mid, but Bird isn't checking it. He's going up to Playground. The bomb is down there, though. He could find something. Find the bomb. If he continues pushing through. Let's see what Bird does. Swedish holding short position. Conrad doesn't see anything. They're making their way up to the A site. There's no one there. And that might be false info if they try to blindly go back for the bomb, but he doesn't see it! He turns away like a second too early. And right now, that could be a disaster for the Copypastas. They could have seen the bomb, they could have held it, but 1 second too early, that flash comes in at the perfect time. Bird doesn't, and Bird completely abandons. A great shot out of Karma Sniper. Bird trades back on the Swedish. Bird finds Bird as well. 4v2. This is great from the Walling Wizards. I think they've gotten it down. They figured out how to deal with the defensive Copypastas, and we could be seeing an 11-4 here.
That would be crucial. Bernard with a couple of major kills in this round.
Yeah, 2v4, and it does look like the Copypastas are electing to save a second for the Walling Wizards security. This is what you need to see.
Another great round by the Walling Wizards. Right, they not only got the main advantage, but they kept it. Something that we didn't see earlier in this game, where they had multiple 3-on-2s and man advantages, and the Copypastas would come in, walk into the site, and take their lives away as Pecan dies to the hands of Clutch Bunny and is AK now in a 4-on-1 situation for the Walling Wizards. Like they really needed this. This is something that we haven't seen from them before.
Ooh, Clutch Bunny
now
might get him. No, he's against the Monster Peak, and a second for the Walling Wizards. Money for the Copypastas is still good, and they might even have enough maybe to rebuy onto the last round even if they lose this. Maybe not. Maybe like Famasas at best. But still, we cannot say this is in any way like an easy game for the Walling Wizards now. I mean, their defense would have to be unbelievable. This is a great start. Bernard has shown up huge on the op so far in these past 2 rounds.
I might be in prospect, but I've seen harder throws at the pro level. Anything can happen.
For sure, we can't forget the 15-3 Ents choke against Virtus Pro in one of the Pro League seasons.
Yep.
So, I mean, this
Easy
wouldn't
for
be
Ents.
hard for Ents, honestly.
Well,
They lost 12 straight. I mean, but maybe the Copypastas, they won't throw that hard, will they?
well, we have to wait and see here. It's 11-2, not quite, not quite 15-3 here, but maybe.
I mean, listen, the Copypastas aren't part of the Headhunters Guild. I don't know if they're known for throwing in finals, so, I have hope that they'll close out Overpass. Even though the one where they're showing some life, it might be a little too late. But the Keeper finds one on the Pecan. Comrade Sniper misses. Maybe they've smelled the blood in the water. Shots are being missed that normally wouldn't. Molly is not going to reach him. Dale Cooper finds a second on the Dark Potato. He's still going to check it. He finds a third entry, a triple entry from Dale Cooper. Head Troopers go down 2v4. But maybe I should shut up. Maybe the Walling Wizards have actually figured it out. This is their rage hack, and they're going to win 16-11. 11's all they get.
Yeah, we're gonna have to start checking the Walling Wizards for Word.exe really soon here, because right now the first 11 rounds was Bernard,
oh my
Bernard,
God!
You can't do that. You can't do
what
that.
What a shot through the wall! Oh no!
I was joking about Word.exe, but maybe there's something to that.
Is there a rule in the CSC that allows the Walling Wizards to actually turn on their walls? Is that why they've won these games? I mean, what a shot! And they're coming into the last round of the half with a distinct weapons advantage. 1M4, a Mag 7, a 5.7, a Famas, and an Eagle. It's a complete hodgepodge of a buy here as they make it work on the con hold. Hedge Clippers. Misses down the Mag 7. Misses again. Pecan finds one on the 5.7. Dark Potato, it's clean trades, even trades. 2v2, 3v3 established, sorry. 2 players dead on each team. Dark Potato picks up an AK for his troubles. It's only rifles left. Copypastas, this could be good. Comrade Sniper can't get it on the Dale Cooper, who showed up huge on these last 3 rounds.
Ooh.
Dale Cooper finds Dark Potato again. It's a 1v3 for Swedish. Dale Cooper has become a man possessed in these 3 rounds that the Walling Wizards have won. And he's doing it again here. The 15th. We 4 straight for the Walling Wizards. Definitely a improvement on the half, and if they can keep this form up, maybe it's enough. Swedish finds one, and they've all turned around.
I gotta go B. Oh no,
Planning,
they're staying
no,
on
they're
A.
planning truck. They're staying A, and it's gonna be a 1v2. Swedish for the 1v3, 1v2 retake. Dirt on the op, watch money on the AK. Swedish making his way up now. Want the Molly Bank? It's definitely of it. The moment he's on the site. Hey, Swedish. Does he do it?
He does not, and the Walling Wizards take round 15, and they win 4 in a row. This was a really good turnaround for them. After it was 11-0, we were starting to think if we were starting to worry about the Walling Wizards, whether they where were they? This is the Premier Finals. This is not game 1 of the regular season. This is do or die. And the first 11 rounds, they all dropped, but they brought it back. They have 4 rounds now to their name, and now they're on their CT side. Copypastas do only need 5, and this pistol round is massive. If the Walling Wizards can get 5, probably.
No, yeah, no Molly thrown. I mean, looking at the economy. So, just waiting. They were looking for any aggression from the Walling Wizards. Not getting it. But Bernard is pushing. Comrade Sniper has turned his back at just the wrong time. Looks like. Now, oh, great shot from
what
Dale
a
Cooper.
shot.
What a shot for sure. Bernard and Comrade Sniper. Oh my god. No, no, no. Hedge group is on Pecan. It's another wash in the pistol round for the CT side. Maybe not. Bird has something to say about it. 2 found. That's it. That's all she wrote. 1 taking down 2. After all of that. Yeah. Pistol round win.
5 in a row now for the Walling Wizards. I would be curious as to what the comms are for the Copypastas right now. They're 4 in a row from the Walling Wizards on their T side, and now they got the pistol round. They're probably going to win this one, so now it's 11-6. I'd be interested to hear what they have to say, because right now, if they lose 6 in a row, Snowball might start to come at them and said,
Yeah, the Avalanche might have started Clutch Money with a decent nade, but it misses the mark. They run past it. On down to 90. Dale Cooper finds 1. If Cooper finds 2. Bernard with 1 and Clutch Money. And the Dark Field is whipping. He can't get the shot off. No! No, 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 no. I mean, it wouldn't have mattered in the long run, but it is tough to see that.
looking like me at the retake server. My God, man! Like, it's funny too because Clutch Bunny didn't even look where the bullets were coming from. He did a 180 after maybe 6 or 7 shots were fired. I mean, he wasn't gonna get much accomplished with that Glock anyway. But that was a funny one to watch for sure.
Yeah, it's a bit of a blunder, but you know, eco round doesn't matter as we head into the first gun round. Again, Copypastas have the weapon advantage. 2 MP9s up. Nerd's looking to get aggressive, but a bit overzealous, maybe. I mean, completely gray screen. He's shift walking through a smoke into what's normally a very heavily contested area, and a very unnecessary death for Bernard. Trying to get avant-garde with it, and mixed results. Pecan goes down to Hedge Gripper's zone. That might be an upgrade. Swedish come in through the door, and there's a coming in for the. Oh, he smokes it. Oh, it gets him into a smoke. Anyway, Bird, incredible awareness. But Dale Cooper finds Swedish. He just runs out short. Looks like the Wong Wizards are. They believe it's A. They're completely abandoning the B site. Maybe not. Dale Cooper sticks around with the ump. At the moment, if you were to choose where to go, would it be the site with the FAMAS and the M4, or just one ump? 3 Copypastas players, and it looks like the Copypastas players are going to make it to the B site. This gamble might not work out in the Walling Wizards' favor.
30 seconds on the clock right now, and they're not particularly close to the bomb site.
No, and Dale Cooper finds Dark Potato when the AK has the bomb. He's alone. He just peeks in the monster. He can't get the aim to, but Bird finds a great one on the dirty. Might go to the Heaven Smoke. 15 seconds. Heaven Smoke's faded. Common Sniper's going to plant. Can't quite see him. He gets away with it. Common Sniper goes down, but Bird with the trade. Copypastas have gotten a T round on the board way quicker than the Walling Wizards ever did. That's the third round of the half, and it looks like the Walling Wizards are going to have a slightly weaker buy coming into this fourth of the half.
It was a great read from them, albeit it was a little bit slow. You would have liked to see them on the bomb site a little bit quicker than that. They were kind of far away from B, even though they were too short and one coming up monster. There was not a whole lot of time to dilly-dally. They almost Navi'd themselves out of number 12.
Yeah, it looks like we're having a tech right now. I'm not entirely sure what it is for. Alright, cool. Watergate, if some might call it. Yeah.
Yeah, it is a
tech. Yeah, we knew it was a tech. No, there's a pause. They got the pause symbol. No timeout on the little thing there. And we know how this works. We've done this once before. We're basically experts.
We've been around the block exactly one time before in season.
Hey,
8.
1.5 times. 1.5.
Yeah. Well, the one time plus the bonus. Yes, you are.
Yeah,
right.
the bonus map.
Yeah, but right now
that was 3.5 hours. Oh, that was a rough day. We
that
had to wait like 45 minutes for that in front of the start.
was a long one, and I did put in overtime into the the paycheck this week. So, but for the Copypastas, that was huge for them, right? Because
Yeah.
they lost 6 in a row. The fear, at least coming from my side, was, can they break through the Schneid? First of all, can they do it at all? And second of all, can they do it quicker than that? It looks like the tech pause is done and out, and we're back to gaming. But right now for the Copypastas, like, that number 12 was so big, they stopped their run at 6 in a row, and they're back to their winning ways.
Yeah, for sure. And the round's getting in now. I mean, looking at the buy, it looks like the Walling Wizards actually come out luckier. 2 Mac 10s and a Galil from the Copypastas. They look to make it. Thought they were going for something fast out B, but decided to slow it down. Maybe they've got a wrong read on what the Walling Wizards have brought into this round, and they think maybe there's going to be more of the same. But after that bonus round, their economy is very stable.
And walking through that smoke, doesn't see any aggression.
Yeah, don't see anyone. Dirty actually doesn't have any armor. Bernard misses the off shot. Free shot. Dale Cooper can't find it. He's been so ever present, but Con for the second. Incredible entries coming in here. Dirty doesn't have any armor, but he does hit the bomb planter before it can go down. 4v3 establishes chaotic. Combat Cyber finds Dirty. 2v4. Clutch Bunny and Edge Cooper. Goes down the Bird. Clutch Bunny. Not knifed by Pecan, but taken out on the flank regardless. 13 for the Copypastas, and the Walling Wizards have to save. This is a T side with life. This is a dark contract, but the Walling Wizards were able to show up.
If this was maybe Prospect or Challenger, I feel like the knife would have came out, but it's Premier. The worry I would imagine from these players is that the player can look back at any moment in time and deliver a bullet to the skull, and this is the finals after all. Let's not risk it.
Hey, Config did it at the major on 1 HP. Why can't pick on,
Well,
Or Kato.
yeah.
But,
Well,
listen, it's an eco round, whatever. But you gotta have Config's confidence,
Sure. Well, yeah, and you also need to, yeah. There's a lot you need to have for Config in order for things to go well. But Config, he does a lot of things well. But running around the knife when you're 1 HP, I don't know about that.
Hey, it worked. He got the kill.
Listen,
It's a.
Just because it worked doesn't mean you should do it. I'm sure.
Listen,
I'm sure.
That's why I'm saying the config
Yeah,
knife, not the
right.
simple knife. All right.
Listen, I'm sure his.
I know you're a
coach-
Navi fan, and that
yes,
must
I am.
hurt you.
It does hurt me. Thank you for.
Well,
reminding
unfortunately,
me.
maybe your goat shouldn't throw games.
Well, this is
Not
not
my goat. My goat would never.
All right. Maybe if they had their audio issues fixed, then they wouldn't have that problem. But that's
Who do you think my goat is? I'm not a FaZe fan.
Oh.
Oh.
What team are you a fan of?
We'll get to that eventually. Right now, we have 2 better teams to talk about right now. Copypastas and the Walling Wizards. As the Walling Wizards hold a steadfast defense. Get 10 in a row to win it, or 10 of 11, or 9 of 10, in order to Bring us to OT. Hedge Grippers with a great start, finding Swedish. He gets some damage on the pecan, but runs away before the engagement can come through. He falls back to long. Man advantage for the Walling Wizards for sure. At the moment, Copypastas are going to take it slowly. We've seen them come back from man advantages, albeit on the CT side, although they were both retakes, so it's basically a T side anyway.
A smart play by Clutch Bunny too. He saw 2 players coming out of con, shot a couple of pot shots at him, but didn't stick around, and he rotated just enough to see Comrade Sniper coming in with the op long, and didn't fight that either. Just staying alive is so important for the CTs, and he did a great job doing that.
Take the pot shot. That could have been dangerous if Clutch Bunny, but he's got a hard clear. There's a man advantage completely erased by that one. Dale Cooper and Hedge Clipper with a good molly forces him out into the open, and it's just Hedge Clippers on 15 HP, nothing. Bird, great peek. And, wow. Bird kills Pecan. Wait, what? Oh, no.
Okay. Maybe we do have a round after all.
Maybe we have a round, yeah. The sub is throwing.
Uh-oh.
30 doesn't. Oh, Bernard finds Comrade Sniper. Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
If they lose this would be a disaster. The sub is an agent for the Walling Wizards. Bernard finds Dark Potato. Bird only has 11 HP.
Oh!
He goes down.
No
The
way!
team kill did it. I can't believe this.
How did that happen?
I can't believe it. He's thrown the round. Oh, the 15th for the Copypastas.
Oh no.
The sub has killed Pecan. Oh no, 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 no.
Was that through a smoke? Was that spam? I'm at a loss for words as to what happened there. Bird is doing so well. He's leading the team. He's got 22 kills. He's got 121 ADR, leading in both categories. But I don't know what happened there.
I don't know. But this is rough one to lose with the Copypastas. They're coming in with a buy again. Dale Cooper's on an MP9, but the guns are looking pretty stable for the Walling Wizards. This Hedge Clipper's flash is a bit too long, and Bird goes down. He pays for his sins. The 4v5 again for the Copypastas. Although a man disadvantage has not stopped him from making these rounds interesting. Remember to Dark Potato, here he comes. Oh my god! Dark Potato! 4v4
Timing.
again, but I can't find the Dark Potato with another incredible entry, courtesy of the flash from Swedish. Dale Cooper alone on the B side as with it coming. Dark Potato, he's done it again! Triple entry, he's unbelievable right now. He's even playing the bomb, he's doing it all.
I think that's the round. That has to be the round.
Oh no, Comrade,
Uh-oh.
Money's found Swedish. 2v2, this is not over yet.
Uh-oh.
Oh, and he finds Dark Potato dinked through the wall. Comrade Cyber's getting, he's getting fancy with it. Goes to the smoke, finds Hedge Clippers as well! Oh, he pushes the smoke, gets the flick, does it again on the Hedge Clippers.
This is
It is a
amazing.
50 for the Copypastas.
I know
The
it's
first map.
I said it before, but now we'll say it in the accent of the broadcaster. This is a major. You can't do this, man. Comrade, second time in this game he's done that. This is an unbelievable performance out of him.
That is
15
an
for
awful
Copypastas.
British accent. You should be tried for hate crimes for that
You
one.
know, I listen. I gave it my all, and that's what's important.
Yeah, but if you're all sucks, you shouldn't do it on camera. I'm just saying it, bro. Come on, bro. You work in this business. You should understand.
Well, no British
What?
accents out of me though. I don't do that at my work, at my job.
Yeah, so I mean, stick to what you're good at.
Bro,
Right.
listen. The call was in the British accent. So I try my best.
Yeah, because James Bardoff is British.
Listen,
You're a guy
but,
from
yeah,
New York.
But, like, that's an iconic call.
Okay, make your own iconic call.
Well,
Anyway, the A-side's coming in. Dale Cooper finds a dink on the bird. And Dark
caster.
Potato goes down the clutch buddy. Bird finds Hedge Clippers on the 2 HP. Dale Cooper finds another on the pecan. It's a 4v3. The guns are so bad for the Walling Wizards, but they're making it work. 2v3. Swedish and Comrade Cyber. Can Comrade Cyber work more magic? One in long, one in bank, one at the flower pot position. Peeks out, gets it. 30 with 2. What a round for the Walling Wizards. The rivalry was really rough.
Really rough,
But they
but
make
they
it
got
work.
it done.
They got it done. A great a-hole, especially from Dale Cooper on the 5-7. An absolute menace. He stays alive the whole round as well. Picked up an AK for his troubles. And Walling Wizards stay alive. They need to do that 7 more times, though. Want to win, although the Copypastas have a rough buy of their own to come in 2014.
Should be 9 right now on the board for the Walling Wizards, but we've seen multiple now Pesta rounds go the way of the Econ team. So, what should be 9 for the Wizards, they got to be real careful here.
Dark Potato finds Clutch Bunny. What a frag on the P250.
Gotta be careful.
Comrade Sniper finds Dirty, blinded by the flash from Swedish Bernard with the op. Can't find it. Oh, it's a rough one for Comrade Sniper. 2v4. This is an eco round. Copypastas might win on the eco. Oh my god, gets nail cover. It's a 1v4 hedge cover on a scout. What is this? This is round 2. Look at the guns. 1v4. He was finding those frags for sure.
You have to be careful when you know that the other team doesn't have the money for long-range engagements. What will they do? They will find corners. They will Ferrari peek you. They will do everything that they can to shoot you in the head as closely as they possibly can in order to take the weapons from you and take the site. And they did exactly what the Copypastas did that to a T. They started off in con. They fought they fought their solo weapons there. They came through through con into short. The Opera was not ready for multiple to come through there. And again, just short range battles favors the pistols. It favors those kinds of engagements. And Copypastas really took it to them, and they are now one map away from having the Season 8 Premier final title.
We're heading into the Copypastas' own map pick. This is Dust 2, a bit of a pug map, maybe. You know, walking out of it, going onto a map everywhere. But as it stands, I feel like my pre-game prediction that quick 2-0 for the Copypastas is what's going to happen here. I don't see another way for this to go. Is their map again? Dust 2 is a map everyone knows, and it's not hard, for players to come up with their own strats. I'm sure the Wizards have. They're the Hacker Haven. Of course, they got to know Dust 2 well. But in the end, I just feel like what we saw in Overpass, they weren't ready. Their B side was flat. Their CC side was not very good. And in the end, it just seems like the Copypastas are just the better team, and the better team will win in the end, for sure.
To have an 11-0 start on not your map pick is ridiculous, especially in a tier that's this high that we're watching right now in Premier. This is not something that you see every day in any tier. For you to come into not your map pick and say, "Oh no, this is our map. You thought this was yours? Oh, you would have thought." An 11-0 start. You have to try hard to throw that kind of a beginning. So really great stuff for the Copypastas, but we're getting words in our ears that we should be right back with us too after this from our sponsor.
Where's your sponsor?
I'd rather be a dreamer, I'd rather be free, I'd rather be a leader, I'd rather be a queen, I'd rather be a singer in a trashy cover band. I'd rather be a closer, I'd rather be clean, I'd rather be a poser in a magazine, I'd rather be pretty much anything else than your machine. I wasn't always just a single shade, a palette full of gray in reverie. And I can burn it brighter than the sun. I have a golden gun inside of me. Don't box me in, don't, or I'll leave. I'd rather be a dreamer, I'd rather be free, I'd rather be a leader, I'd rather be a queen, I'd rather be a singer in a trashy cover band. I'd rather be a closer, I'd rather be clean, I'd rather be a poser in a magazine, I'd rather be pretty much anything else. And if I fall behind, ignoring all the signs, and if I lose the fight, I still rage against the I'd rather be a dreamer, I'd rather be free, I'd rather be a leader, I'd rather be a queen, I'd rather be a singer in a trashy cover band. I'd rather be a closer, I'd rather be clean, I'd rather be a poser in a magazine, I'd rather be pretty much anything else than your
Alright, we are currently in Knife Dust 2. More of a formality. These sides, I believe, were decided before the game anyway, so we're just going to play them so the server doesn't break. We'll likely be Walling Wizard starting on the CT side, and the Copypastas chose the map on their team. The first round of the second map. If the Copypastas goes out on their map pick, or are we heading to Ancient? As, the rush should be no stop. Copypastas.
This needs to be a Wizards win. This has to be a win for them. This start is so important.
This looks like a Rush B mini stop, to be honest with you. But it is coming out. Oh, maybe I heard someone try to throw a nade. There it is. Smoke coming in on the doors.
Right.
Yep, Bernard coming all the way back on the site. Doesn't find one, goes down the bird, gets nothing. Hedge Clipper.
Oh no.
Fighting from the window, but he opts to give up the site. 5v4 retake for the Walling Wizards. Swedish almost gives one away. Careful enough not to die, and Copypastas. What they do? Comrade Sniper wins the fight on the Hedge Clippers. No headshots found. Dale Cooper goes on the bird. The Clutch Money trades out. 4v2 now.
One.
Second for Clutch Money. Swedish finds 30. Clutch Money needs a ace. He's just running out. He's getting shot from everywhere. Dark Potato finishes it off. Clean win from the Copypastas, and B site never fails, does it?
Yeah, it's always a tough look when you're the only one on B and you see 5 players rush B no stop right to your face. It's especially on piss around. If you had a rifle, maybe he would have gotten at least 1 kill there. But with a USP and not much help, a 1v5 kind of tough to get out of.
That's true. And at the moment, Thomas have to try and find money. He does get tagged. Dale Cooper is playing on the scout for the A side. Let's see if we can get any Yekindar-esque plays here from Dale Cooper. Looking at the long. Liquid did have an incredible round with the scouts. There we go. See if they're just as good. They'll push up long. 1 cat on the side. Dale Cooper on the scout. Can't find any Dark Potatoes. Dirty coming up with the 5-7. Clutch Money and Dirty. 4v3. Man advantage with the Copypastas. With the will find Dirty. Finds a good flash from Comrade Sniper, completely blind. And it is now a 3v3. Scratch at 3v2. Clutch Money finds Bird on 10. Comrade Sniper on the scout and Swedish on the Galil to hold down the A site as this cat play comes in.
a little closer than the
Ooh,
Copypastas would
burning. He needs a spray down. He can't get it. Clutch Bunny on 18 HP. Don't die to the molly. No Summit plays, even though Summit did it to himself. That's a tie game for the Long Wizards, although 9 bodies litter the A site right now. It's a Pyrrhic victory.
That's a big win for them. It's a round that you didn't expect them to win. They forced their way through it. It was grueling. It was tough. But the Copypastas, that's a round that they should have. And it's every T round is never easy. But the Walling Wizards took advantage of it. They took the round, and now off to round 3 with the Copypastas forcing again.
Yeah, they're looking for basically the same buy as last time. 2 Galeos, a Scout, and AK and Mac 10 against a Scout, a Galeo, a Famas, 2 M4s. Damage has been traded through the mid doors, 50 on the Nerd and 66 on the Sniper. Nobody actually crosses off. Nerd nades no one. Double nade onto double. Good play to draw out some of the utility of the Walling Wizards. Which, you know, I mean, they have 3 smokes, 3 flashes. They use 1 smoke. 30 gets spotted by Bird, and he goes down completely blind as they go out to take the site. Bird gets tagged through B doors. Bird goes down to 30 eventually. Playing well, but Swedish finds him. 1 in the window. Hedge Gripper's on the Scout. Does get some damage done, but no kill. 4v4 on the B site. Going back to old space. Going back to what worked this go round. And Hedge Gripper is, a bit overzealous on the peak. Just swings window on the USP and cannot find the kill on the Swedish.
Doesn't wait for his teammates. That's a questionable decision.
Yeah. Maybe just believing, though, I got the guy he's tagged, and he was tagged, but does not get the follow-up shot still. Nerd goes down, does not check Swedish, and Combat Cyber finds Dale Cooper and Clutch Bunny in the 1v4. Dark Potato down to 1 HP, but it doesn't matter. Swedish takes on Clutch Bunny. And that's a hard loss of the Walling, but they have nothing left.
1 HP in a dream. It's tough. If you're playing window in that situation, you have to wait for your teammates. I understand that whoever you tagged is low, and you know that. But there's other people on the site. You need your teammates there to flash you in or to help with that, and you didn't have it.
Yeah, and right now the Copypastas all in the B tunnels. Bernard gets in with the CZ, a lot of damage there. That's really good if you're on the eco round, getting a bunch of squishies there, but Khan is the one who finds the kill anyway. Dale Cooper finds nothing. Ooh, almost got Dark Potato on the cross. Window mollied, and I think Copypastas have made it known to the world that this B side is theirs. No matter how you try to defend it and how aggressive you may get on the CT side, this is ours. You're not going to find anything else. Swedish burning a little on the molly, but if the Copypastas manage to lose the round, but the time's already been ticked, they don't have the kits over on the Walling Wizard, that would be incredible. That would be so sad.
This round is over, and the window was just remollied. There's nothing there. Yep.
It might even not get those. Dale Cooper goes on the Bird, a lot of money given up. Mac and Clutch Bunny does not get the second. Combat Sniper gets 30. Just Hedge Clippers chilling out outside of the cons. They're expecting, and he goes down to Swedish. 3-1. Copypastas. They were going to take their map pick very, very convincingly. But again, early days, it is their T side, and the economy's been really rough. It's still rough. It could be all USPs for the Walling Wizards now, so a 4th team's guaranteed to the Copypastas. Unless something goes horribly wrong.
Copypastas are on their way to get as many T sides in 5 rounds and the Walling Wizards did in 15.
Yeah. I mean, Swedish goes down. I mean, Hedge Clippers goes down to Swedish. Dark Potato coming from Clutch Bunny. Tail Clip, there's nothing. There's nothing really. I feel like, if you're on the Walling with, it's kind of rough, I mean, you're having a bad start to your game.
We never did get the answer to what your goat was.
Yeah, we'll do it. We'll do it at some.
That's pistols. I mean, if
Hey,
Walling Wizards can take this out, then
my goat is of a different breed. But how about an obscure sports reference, right?
Okay.
Right. So I remember I was talking about how it doesn't matter how well you do in the regular season, or so how Copypastas had the best record in the league, but then lost their last game of the season.
Sure.
So 3 years ago, Sunderland AFC, a team in the EFL Championship, was dead last in the league, 24th out of 24th, and then they were playing the top team in the league. They won 3-0. Didn't matter because they got relegated and Wolves won the championship. Didn't matter. Basically the same shit here. But I don't know. Pecan fast out of long here, taking the damage. It doesn't matter. He's dead. Well, short-lived for the hard entry of the Copypastas. Flashed in, great shot from Swedish. He's been unbelievable. Bird was the fast starter this time. Last game, it's Swedish. It's 10-1. Double molly in the pit. Much when he has to fight. Goes on the Bird.
Wow.
One more and long. Dale Cooper, no frags. Is not gonna find one there. Bird, a crazy peak there. It's just Dirty and Bernard in mid. Dale and Bernard both do not have any kills. Bird, good shot of Bernard. He won't get one either. Bird is cleaning up. And Dirty now in a 1v3. This is a fifth with the guy. But what a round. Great shots from Bird. He is Dirty. Comrade Sniper. I mean, Dirty just died, but
the two biggest fighters for the Walling Wizards on Overpass through 6 rounds combined have 0 kills. Bernard and Dale Cooper, who were leading the way for the Wizards to climb their way back on Overpass, 6 rounds in, 0 kills.
yeah. I mean, look at them. They've got 12 kills on the side of the Walling Wizards. I have a gray screen. We don't know what's coming in. I remember this happened on ESO Road to Rio. EG were playing Genji. They were pushing B 15-14, and Genji won. That knocked EG out of the event, and Genji went on to win. So I'm getting that same feeling of suspense here, because the caster didn't know what happened until after the game, and the production team didn't know what to do either. So we're just going to imagine, right? So right now it's an eco round, and it looks like the Copypastas are the question. That's what we saw before we lost, right? I think, obviously, I mean, the Copypastas have been unbelievable on me. So that's definitely going to be, we're coming back in to the caster cam, and I think we're having some tech issues on the production side, but it doesn't matter. I'll wait in to see the result of the round if they have it or not. But it's probably a 6 for the Copypastas. It's probably 6-1, and the Walling Wizards are going to be buying up this round as the 8th for sure. But Joe, I guess we have time to talk. So how are you doing? No, I haven't got a chance to see that. We kind of came in.
Listen, Drew, I'm doing amazing. Listen, doing this with you has been a blast. It was a blast last time we did it. Blast today. The people wanted it. Media committee wanted it. We're back. We're doing this together, and we're having a blast, man. How about you, man? How are you doing?
I'm doing great. My throat doesn't feel great. I mean, it felt like that yesterday, so maybe I have like a sick disease. But hey, the life and stuff. It could be worse. I could be dead.
Yeah, I guess objectively, you know what? You're right. I can't. There's certain things in this world that I can argue, and as somebody that minored in political science, I can argue about just about anything. But that is one thing that I simply cannot argue with. You are right there.
Yeah, I mean, listen, you may have a minor in political science, but you're talking to someone who can name all 197 flags of the world. So, I mean, hold on, stay in your lane.
I saw you do that too. Like that's not a bit.
I know.
People that are listening and watching us, like, you think that's a bit. I saw this man do it on stream. There are countries I've never seen before, and this man's like, yeah, I got it, easy peasy. Like it's nothing. Like he's got a list in front of him. It's impressive. I gotta say, I was impressed watching it.
Yeah, bro. You saw Equatorial Guinea and gave up. It's great. You just kept repeating the name Equatorial Guinea. It was disbelief.
Listen, I like to think I know geography. I did not know Equatorial Guinea was a real place until you correctly guessed the flag.
Okay. Yes, production team. Oh, okay. So as it stands, map is tech pause. Do we have a result of that last round by any chance? I mean, I'm assuming the Copypastas won, right? 6-2. So the Copypastas did win, and then on the follow-up, the Walling Wizards won the full buy after. It's 6-2 currently, and the map is in tech pause at the moment. Firehawk is having some connection issues. 100 kilobyte upload, hardly enough for any kind of streaming. So wait.
I don't know if that's good for dial-up. That number is that's a painfully low number. I don't know what kind of dial-up you could get in 2022. I know it's still around somehow. America fix it, but that 100 kilobytes is it's kind of on the low end.
Hey man, I mean you do a lot of podcasts, right? I mean, how about we have an impromptu session right now?
Sure.
I don't know what we talk about, but we do it.
Can we talk about how maybe ESL should have fixed Navi's audio issues in the grand finals? So
How they should have fixed their audio issues. I feel like there's a bit of bias coming here. I mean, you are of course Charles Bells, the man from Ukraine.
I've never been there, but that's where my ancestry is from. Yeah.
You are a Ukrainian. You're supporting a Ukrainian team. The team lost because their player is deaf. So naturally, you go on and blame the Russians, of course.
They couldn't hear they couldn't hear the audio. What do you mean? I think it was Twists multiple times jumped onto the top mini and nobody heard it. That's kind of a problem.
He figured out that the entire Navi team is deaf, so he used it to his advantage. I don't think that's a problem.
Okay.
They should just played a different position. Nope. They should just watch the mini. Why is he still going like he got around him without him knowing once, and he's still gonna sit in Africa the whole time, just wait for him to come down and shoot him? Like that's just poor planning on electronics part. Garbage IGL, if you ask me.
Oh, okay, all right. This is I'm ready to throw hands. I listen.
How tall are you, Chose? How tall are you, Chose?
I am 5'10", maybe 5'11" on a good day,
okay.
but on Tinder I'm 6 feet tall.
All right. Tinder you're 6 feet because you're maybe 5'11".
Shout out!
Almost
first
5'10".
of all, shout out Load Dick.
Okay. When do we set up your Tinder account?
On Tinder I'm 6 foot. Shout out Load Dick.
Oh, okay. I get it.
Yeah.
I thought maybe you were letting Yeldonil get you girls.
No. He's listen. He's got to set one up for himself before he does it for me.
Oh, I thought he was Poland, bro. Wendley, bro. I thought you know. Anyway, but yeah, I was saying if you want to throw hands, I'll be going on a road trip on Thursday. I could make a pit stop.
Oh.
For it.
I mean, listen, man. You're out here.
We can record it. Man.
For the content.
We'll post it in the CSC League discussion. Media committee can see it first. We can edit it.
League discussion, is the perfect place for a fight. You're right, because there's
maybe fine general.
Yeah,
we'll post it in general, right?
There are plenty of fights in general and in league discussion, as we've seen throughout the seasons.
Yeah, but those are keyboard warrior fights. This is an actual scrap. This is two guys fighting in New York City, and everyone walking around because they see 50 fights a day.
That's right. I mean, well, I haven't seen too many of them around here, but yeah, no, you're right. Like, listen, you're slandering the name of one of the best teams in the world in Navi, and saying, that they're clearly serious audio issues were the result of them being bad at the video game, and not that they're
bad at the video game, that they're stubborn and that electronic malfunctioned at the wrong time.
Or maybe if their headsets work properly, then maybe he would have.
Maybe if they realized their headsets were an issue, they shouldn't play in a position where precise sound is an issue.
It wasn't.
That. He's the IGL. He's supposed to think about these things.
It's not very precise. It's very loud, and that's kind of a problem when you cannot hear obvious, very loud sounds.
Hey, man, listen. It happened more than once, as you said. But I think it won't happen again. That's just insanity, right?
Maybe don't have audio issues,
All right, we have an update for the people. All right, Firehawks PC is restarting. I'm assuming the game is not going on. There's still tech pause. They're waiting for media. Yep, media pause. So I'm assuming it's something they got their tech pause. Of course, yeah. It's a media problem. It's not just them taking time off, though.
Yeah, we don't have to relive Pissgate.
I was there. I casted that game.
Were you really?
I was casting that game. Yeah.
Oh boy, how did that
crash? It was on overtime. It was the androids against the Hitman, I think something like that. But yeah. And then Bart was like kind of mad about it. Like, bro, with the tech pauses, they're pissing on their keyboards. Unbelievable. So
I mean, maybe don't do that. Maybe don't do that.
Why not? I mean, gamers sanitation.
Well,
I'm just
there's
kidding. This place is very cool. This wall right here,
yeah,
incredible shade of blue.
sure,
This door right here is it's white.
yeah,
This wall right here,
uh-huh,
incredible shade of blue, unblemished. This
sure.
outlet you can barely see peeking out. Nice and clean. This
Mhm.
ladder, nice.
Yeah.
All good. Everything here is all good.
Now, listen. There were rumors going around before the show
Really?
that the doorknobs on your closet are made of real 24-karat solid gold. Is that true?
What? Can I hear that again? What?
Okay, that's first of all rude. Second of all, there's a rumor going around before the show started. There were chats and whispers that the doorknobs behind you that lead into your closet were
Really?
made of solid 24-karat gold. Is that true?
Okay, listen. I know I look like I have some oil royalty, but no, they're not 24 karat gold closet doorknobs. They don't even turn. So I mean, yeah. No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't have oil money flowing into me. I'm not a secret millionaire just playing CS:GO. My bad.
Could be.
I'm not.
enough.
I'm here to set the record straight. Right? I don't have any connection to the Hashemites. So not no Prince Solomon, King Solomon. What? So yeah, I'm sorry. These are just regular stainless steel doorknobs. Ooh, look at that
Oh boy.
knee reveal, incredible.
Yeah.
And we're going down.
We
Up.
we
I think we can do the deep breath. Everyone, calm down. Okay.
What is my question is what's going on in our screen?
That's just so when I left to grab the charging my headphones in the middle of the game. Or when I
Yeah?
left, I mean I went 2 feet behind me.
Oh, we're back.
Closet. Yeah, we're back. I went 2 feet behind me in the closet, and I
Yep.
grabbed the thing. But apparently, I just look really red when I stand up.
Yeah. Well, you are a Tallman, so it makes sense. Oh, and he's gone. We have Tech in our ears. So what Tech? What's going on?
They are
Okay.
reconnecting to the server, ladies and gentlemen. This is unbelievable. Alright. So, we are reconnecting to the server. The game should start in about 30 seconds, or at least an amount of time that their connection. I don't know how good their PC is. I don't know how good their connection is. Apparently, they're off with this video, what he does. And
Well, there was about a 45-minute break from the semi game that we were casting to lead into the other semifinal game that we were casting. I think it was it on Tuesday? Was it
sorry,
Thursday?
Lindley. My bad, Lindley. It was me and you. I'm sorry, Lindley. When we casted, I thought it was me and Crash, but that was a different game. I'm sorry. Please don't be mad at me.
Sounds like he is, honestly.
Oh, sorry. Oh. But yeah, we're coming in. Oh, geez, the background showing the wrong map. We're not playing Barrage. We're going to Algeria. I think that's where Dust 2 is. Their sign. They got this. That's not. Isn't that like the
Sure.
not-
Sure. So remember when you yelled at me for making a British accent and not doing it well? I think you don't.
But I'm actually just speaking the language. I'm not making it.
Right. Okay. But like,
Wait,
yes.
you're speaking English, but weird.
Yeah.
I'm just speaking French, but American.
Yes, but the accent's just not there. And
I never had a French accent. I can't do the. You can stomp this garbage section. Jeez, shows no personality. I'm carrying this.
Yeah, but you know what? That's gonna be a topic of conversation when we meet up and have our tussle.
Oh my god,
Oh, boy.
Comrade Sniper's dirty with it. Finds hedge clippers, and they're going B again. 3 are in the tunnels. They're coming up. Bernard has looked away at the wrong time. Dirty is blind. He's going down. Baton doesn't find. He's not looking the right way. He gets it anyway. Bernard and Dirty go down to the B take for the ages.
And that's
Oh my
it.
god, that tech pause has just. Oh my god. Pecan went
Dirty's-
down to Molly.
Okay.
Hello?
All right.
Oh, good job.
All right.
Congratulations. He's like, you know what? The round's already won. I'm gonna gift some kills
Yep.
to the other team. make their stats look a bit less dire. Right now, it's a 7th for the Walling.
What's interesting to me is that Pecan is the one that died in the fire. Everything is going wrong for him. He is 0-6.
He's
And
3 and 6. Apparently, his ADR says 0.
oh, his ADR says 0. Ah, well.
So they had to
I'm not reading that
reconnect.
properly.
Obviously, his ADR isn't actually 0, but
Yeah.
he had a kill this round, so it should update after.
Yes. I for one did not read that properly.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm assuming it's just going to be a save for the Walling Wizards. No exits going to be found in the 2v4. 7-2 for the Walling Wizards. Slightly better than the Brazils. Actually, I think I remember hearing, I don't know if it's true, but the German coach at the time told him to stop scoring, but when like Andre Schürrle came in, he didn't know, so he just scored 2.
Yeah, those are words to me. I don't know. But anyway, round number 10. Off
Yep.
to a roaring start.
Another buy coming in from Walling Wizards. Okay, Hedge Clippers, that's a real silver thing of you to do, man. Come on. Dark Potato finds him. 4v5. Walling Wizards. Bird finds Bernard. They're just taking fights. They're playing DM. This is how Dust 2 was meant to be played. They're just dry swinging everything. I'm all here for it. Dale Cooper finds Bird, and it's a 4v3 right now. And though it looks like Peppers are looking for an A hit, there's only 30 on the site. He has been pretty good in this game. It can't be clutch money. Hack through the door. 30 finding away from the tape. Goes in the pecan. Clutch money gets a trade. The CT smoke help out there getting. Oh, and I said the fight. A whipped spray! Actually, and it's a 2v2. I thought the round was all for the Copypastas, but might have to work a bit harder than expected for their 8.
What was what should have been a given round for them is now all of a sudden a 1-on-1.
Oh, what a shot!
10
Great
HP.
pink.
All
He gets
he
the peek
needs.
though. All you need is one bullet of that up.
10
Get a good round.
10 HP is all he needed. He did that multiple times on Overpass. He's doing it again on Dust 2. Yeah, and for the Wailing Wizards, Clutch Bunny, I don't know what was it. No, was it? I think it was Hedge Clippers. I don't know what that peak was. If you're gonna dry swing into long as a CT, you might want to do it a little quicker.
Peak play coming in
don't
again.
do it at all.
I think they think that the Walling Wizards are an eco, but they're not. Dirty hides in the smoke. He gets 2. Bernard with the green. Swedish. Can he find the op? Salvage around here. An unbelievable round. He gets the damage off. Cyber 1v4 goes down to Bernard. Easy as you like. I think they thought they were on an eco. They won 2 straight very cleanly. I mean, I say very, not really. They just had to put up with you. Comrade Sniper. But it fails. The B-take finally fails. Dirty hides in the left-hand corner of the site, of the tunnels, and easy 2. Easy 2 piece.
Okay, the Copypastas have already won their T side, so everything now is just gravy for them.
Woof!
Oof.
Only the head, and he gets him through the sand. Oh, he's already out. They're both blind. Clutch Bunny. Vision returns first. A bit of a team flash for Con. Sorry. Unfortunate for Dark Potato, but hey.
At least it wasn't bullets like we saw Bird on a overpass last map.
Yeah. Pecan, Pecan got killed by Bird. This time Pecan is doing the team fight to Dark Potato. I think this team just high-key hates each other, and it's a miracle that they've actually come as far as they have.
They hate each other, and yet they're still dominating. Can you imagine?
I mean, yeah, it's like Oasis. I mean, the Gallagher tried killing each other. They still went out to be like really number 1 hits. Eating.
Anyway, here's Wonderwall.
Ooh, good nade. He doesn't realize that Pecan's all the way up, but he's not looking. Hedge Clippers very close to finding a second, but he does get taken down by Pecan. There is one long, and he seems to be aware of that. Give confidence, Dale Cooper, Clutch Bunny, kicks him off 2v2. Pecan with a great round following the team flash, doubling up on the A side, and it's Bird and Comrade Sniper. They were a dynamic duo at the start of the last game, and they will do it again here. Comrade Sniper missed. Oh my god, they're so low. Clutch Bunny. One shot is all he needs from each of them, though he has an AK. It has a field. Great shot. The distraction from Comrade Sniper. A+. I mean, he does it all. He's a distraction. He's a sniper. He's a baiter. Just kidding. And, Bird gets the kill. All operas are baiters. He only has 4 deaths. Sounds like someone who
doesn't die because he kills the people that he sees.
Unfortunately, he, as the man with the least deaths on his team, has to be doing that, right?
Well,
I think he's about to get beat here. I think Bernard is about to make a big mistake, or not.
Tried against it.
Oh, Flash! He's running. He gets away. They're not coming out fast enough. Hit the B take.
Oh, no.
A missed shot. That's a rarity.
No.
And 2 missed shots. Oh my! Oh, what the hell? Dale was run through. He's got 3. Common Sniper. 1v4.
Almost got the ace.
See what he can do. Nothing. Hedge Clippers finds him top mid, and that's a 4th along with it. It's a back and forth affair. We're getting a bit of a yo-yo kind of thing. You can't that's balance, and this game is anything but balance. Long Wizards, 2 rounds left in the half. The Copypastas is going to elect for a sparse buy now. It seems like the other buys are coming in. Dark Potato buys up a con only on a Tech 9. Some utility. Let's see what happens here. Common Sniper was looking for a fast, long peek. Oh, that's Bird. My bad, I can't read. And oh, Bernard not looking the right way. A bit of an amateur mistake there.
5 and 13 from Bernard, and when things aren't going well, you try to force the issue. You try to find someone to take a fight with, and right now, all he's getting is some lead to the dome.
Yeah, that's not how the Walling Wizards have been winning their rounds at all. I mean, they didn't win it by these crazy dry swings into places. I mean, even though I wouldn't expect the guy in lower, obviously, but it's not how they've been winning rounds in these solo plays. They've been winning through their utility, usually making like clever plays. Clutch money, ooh, great clear from Swedish. Pecan finds Hedge Clippers. Dale Cooper in the CT goes on Pecan again. Another double entry from him on the cap position. 30 in the 1v5. He's looking at the fight for this. Did he not realize it's not the last round?
I think he.
I think he's figured it out now. Oh, tagged down the 18th through the wood from the car. Let's see, Pecan might get his 3rd. Maybe Swedish is going to check him. He does not look the right way. Pecan only needs 1 bullet to do it to the body. They're both low. And finds him. No saving. Heading to the last round of the half. Copypastas go again up 11-4, but this time they're east side, an even more impressive feat on their map pick.
Well, I guess we'll see if Sonic Slot takes into effect on Dust too. It didn't happen on Overpass, and it might not happen here, but
it won't.
Well, you never know.
Oof, what a shot from Hedge Clippers. Maybe he's ever going to give us a high onslaught. 10-5, maybe. Out finding some impact. Unknown. Clutchman after Moss gets it, and wow. Yokuber finds Swedish. 2v5, Dark Potato, and Bird. Ooh, Bernard and Bird barely missed each other. He was checking, but didn't do a good enough job. Not thorough at all. 1v5 for Bird, and this seems like a 5th for the Walling Wizards. Bernard can get a kill. It's a team ace, and good to see for sure. One headshot. Oh no. Hedge Clippers gets the info. 3 pushing mid one. Always long. Isolating his fight. Good start for Bird. But he can't get it anyway. Hedge Clippers on 1 HP finds the headshot. 5-10.5 for the Walling Wizards. They have a lot of work to do on their T side, and for the Copypastas, this is the CT side of their pick. I am extremely confident coming into this match, coming into this half. If I'm the Copypastas, they're gonna get it done right here and now.
1 HP injury for Hedge Clippers, and yeah, Copypastas to get 10 rounds on their T side, on their map pick. That's something that you were expecting to see from the Walling Wizards on Overpass. But they got 0 through their first 11, and they ended with 4, and they lost Overpass, and now they stand a chance of losing Dust 2, and it being a 2 for the Copypastas. Like, this is do or die. This is their map pick. This is for Premier Finals right now. This is everything on the line.
This is to be the top team in CSC. Dark Vader's all low and long. I think he's caught out. Yeah, Clutch Buddy finds him. But before they're there, he's running up. Hedge Clippers, what are you doing? What is you doing? Comrades, it's reloading! He doesn't die! What? Oh my god. How has he gone away with that? What is going on? I feel like we've just changed games all of a sudden. A bunch of weird plays coming out for the Walling Wizards and the Copypastas. There's the bomb goes down on the 4v3 Swedish. Wait along. Dirty might not know that he's already passed. Let's see what happens. Back's not sure. Dirty's not watching. Dirty's
oh
seen
no,
him.
Oh no!
Dirty's in. Wait, 4-3. Maybe not.
Dirty.
Swedish. What is going on? They siege. What? Oh my god. What is happening? 3v3.
Oh
Bird
no!
finds
Oh
Thomas
no! Dirty!
Oh no. Oh no, Dale Cooper. Oh, I think he's done it. I think Swedish is too far away. He has a kid though. Oh, great shot.
Oh,
Swedish had a kid actually. He could have done it.
that
What a great
that,
shot. That was a wild pistol round. I mean,
that looked
wow.
like Flom Silvercast right there on the pistol round. It's just
Yeah.
missed opportunities, reloads out in the open, swinging in the middle of nowhere with no cover and no bullets. I don't know what that was, but Wizards have 6.
Yeah, I mean, I know they said Prospect Finals were rescheduled. I didn't even think they meant to put over a game. Great nades out from the Copypasta 30.
Don't do my tier dirty like that. Come on now.
I have to do your tier dirty like that. You're in it.
Well, I'm not in it anymore. I'm moving up to Kelly.
Sorry, until that's confirmed, I can't.
I will confirm it on this stream right now.
On the stream right now, you're coming in with receipts. You're gonna come in and be like, "Here you go, Abe. I got your challenger proof." Oh, great shot from Combat Cyber onto Bernard. What a shot! Okay, that's short-lived. But the man just still. Oh wow! What when he's in the middle of them all? He finds Pecan.
Nice play.
Bird. Oh my god, this is a weird round. 2 coming in from mid doors. Clutch Money finds 1, finds a second. 3 for Clutch Money for the round. Bird needing a 1v3 on the Deagle. Those Clutch Money is there, so I'll be shocked if a great shot comes in here. But the other two that I think.
Oh
yeah,
no!
That's what I expected. Oh no! What a shot on the Hedge Clippers! Bird has found 2 incredible shots to the Eagle. I was like, yeah, you know what? Clutch Money's probably going down. I felt it. Hedge Clippers on the other end. That is a crazy adjustment on the CT, but Bird.
You could say Bird is soaring with that.
No.
You could. Listen. I didn't say that you should. I'm saying you could.
We've already done this. All right, we're not doing this again. Right? We did this the last time.
But we could.
We're not doing it again. We're not. We won't.
Again, listen.
I willing to allow this. We're talking about this 1v1 here with Dale Cooper on the site and Bird coming up from Cat. Bomb is being planted now. Bird is being very loud about this. Dale Cooper knows. No, he cannot get the 1v3. Bird, an incredible attempt, but maybe if he had stuck with the Deagle, he would have found that 3rd kill. Like, an incredible attempt, a valiant effort nonetheless. Headed now. Round 18. Copypastas on full save. Long Wizards look to make this game within 2. What do you think of doing?
Bird almost somehow got 11 on the board for the Copypastas. I mean, he didn't get the clutch there, but 2 was very valiant.
Yeah. Hedge Clippers, he sees the gun barrel. Size does matter, and Hedge Clippers is letting us know why. Bernard finds Comrade Sniper at the 2v5, but you know, it's an eco round. I didn't expect much from the Copypastas, right? Dale Cooper finds Dark Potato. Oh, geez, Bird. Just running through, he doesn't care. A quick round. That was a pretty quick one. A bit of a appetizer, but what we're about to get next. Full gun round from the Copypastas. Maybe the start of their impregnable CT side. Let's see if they can have something quite as dominant as they did.
Impregnable. Are you studying for your SATs, man?
I've already taken my SATs.
I got the vocab dictionary out,
listen,
and
98th percentile. All right.
Yeah. Not to brag or anything.
Not to brag or anything. I already take my SATs. Got my sniper double up in mid. Bird finds a 3rd. Dale Cooper goes down. Hedge Clippers finds Swedish on the Mac 10, but he's then tagged down. So much Clutch Money down to 38 HP. Clutch Money does find Dark Pit. 3v2. This round is not far. No, it is far. Never mind. I'm stupid. No, SATs don't mean shit. What's dumb?
What was that about 98th percentile?
Hedge Clippers coming in on the flank, finds Bird. This is a 2v5.
Uh-oh.
This would be unbelievable. Hedge Clippers down to 24. No, he's done it. Oh!
Ooh.
Dangerously close to finding that. Molly does not hit anything. Hedge Money with a 2nd. Bit of a gap in it. So if he tries coming out, Pecan will see him first. Oh, yep, goes down anyway. Bit of a scare. It was a 2v5 with the Copypastas and 3 unanswered, but then they answer it.
The Copypastas won that round, but that's kind of a silly peek out of Bird there. You know that the T's ultimately have to come onto the site and press E on the bomb. It's a 3-on-2 advantage for your team, kind of peeking T spawn. Kind of a questionable decision, but the Copypastas got away with it.
Clutch Bunny. Doesn't find anything to smoke. Common Sniper goes down early to Bernard on the mid fight. That fight has been a bit of a 50-50 so far this game. Dark Potato goes again through the door onto Bernard in top mid.
Oh boy.
4v4 now as the Punk with this look set up on B site. They saw how much success the Copypastas had on this site. They're going to see if they can do the same thing. Right now, there's only one player, and the closest retake is Dark Potato. He's far away though, although Bird is technically in the left. Will we get
No
checked?
way they checked this. No way.
He peeks out. A bit early. The spray is wild. He gets two though. Maybe two. Oh, Dark Potato. What a attempt of a shot. If he would have hit that, would have been insane. Had them on Clutch Bunny. Edge Clippers to hold this site down. Whoa, 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 whoa! They're just going for it. Oh my! And it works. They just pushed through the smoke. They say, "All right, whatever. You can hold the smoke as much as you like. We know you're not good enough to get us both." There they go. A 12th for the Copypastas and Falling Wizards. Their B take is washed, wandered, finished, finito.
Bernard has gotten dumpstered mid on CT side and now on T side. He has done that mid peak and has gotten shot in the skull on both ends of the map, and he is just not having a great time.
Hey, he got Comrade Sniper though, so I mean it can't all be bad.
There you go.
They pistol rush B. They're doing it again. Full Biat play. Comrade Sniper misses one. Dark Potato gets one. The Comrade Sniper. Okay, this is a bit better. One's coming out mid, but oh my god, Comrade Sniper. What the hell? Bernard gets one on the P250. Bomb is still not down though. Oh my god, wait a minute. The op has dropped on side, I think. Dale Cooper.
Still no bomb.
P2. No bomb, no, he doesn't. He's not committing to win. P2 now. Tech9 is dangerous. But the luck is not on Dale Cooper's side. A 13th for the Copypastas. Jeez, these rounds are getting closer than you might expect them to. I mean, it seems like the Walling Wizards have no interest in making, have no right to make these rounds close, but they find a way, and maybe the B site is just a weakness for both teams. The one continue exploiting that. For now, it's going to default across the map. No mid fight this time. No deaths early, unless 30 guys here. Mid week. Oh, no one sees anything but Swedish has found Dale Cooper. Comrade Cyber tags the wall, goes down to the blind. Dirty. Tags up by Hedge Cooper. Assist. 4v4. 3 Copypastas players on the A side, although Pecan is looking to move toward the mid, maybe pick up the op. Support the team in that direction. Completely slowed down here. All comes down to aim duels. Right. Was going to make something happen. Molly Carbon, Dark Potato finds one, straight out by Hedge. Bomb is long, and the other two are bad. Which Buddy and Dirty are running up. They're loud about this, but Hedge Covers goes down with the bomb. 2v2 established. Swedish and Bird. Bird has been crucial this game for Copypastas. Watch Bunny ducks under. He doesn't see him. Cool. Great shot out of Bird. Good flick. Dirty seems to have slipped the net, but he's spotted now. He knows he's on site. No more element of surprise. Bird goes for the quickly style. Does not hit the shot. Now we wait. It's a waiting game. Bomb is down in the long. He doesn't have the time for this. They can just run away.
No
With
time.
15 seconds, he does not have the time to go down long, grab the bomb from Blue, and go back. Yeah, I think he's going to wait for time to run out at this point. You Dirty. Dirty. Doesn't matter. He rushes down for the fight. Makes the right choice. He's not going to be stuck on $300 coming to this, but the money for the Walling Wizards is rough. If I was them, I'd take a timeout. They're either gonna save and go for 15. That looks like what they're doing.
You have to. This is another just masterclass out of the Copypastas. They might go through playoffs without dropping a single map.
Yeah, I mean, last time we said a team should take a time. Oh, what a shot from Hedge Clippers! Holy, oh my God. Doesn't matter. Trade it out. 4v4. Last time we said team should take a timeout. What are they doing? We are the analysts. We know what they're doing. They won the eco round, so maybe they can do it again. Everybody's on the MP9, which is interesting. But comment there finds a question. Dale Cooper's still long. 30 for nerd. 30 planning. Nerd. Oh my god. Okay, Dale Cooper goes in. 30 finds Dark Potato. A great shot. Fine. He finds a second on the pecan. Both players are low, but the Deagle is dirty. Deagle is dangerous. Swedish finds dirty. For nerd on the MP9 with 24 HP. Comet Sniper gets him on the Deagle. 15s for the Copypastas. Bit of a mistimed molly from Swedish there.
A little bit.
But overall, this is a situation we found ourselves in before. It was 15-8 before an overpass as well, and the Copypastas managed to close that one out then and there. See if they can get a second 16-8, putting the series to a 32-16. Or if Falling Wizards have one more trick up their sleeve on the side as they go on to double off.
This is series playoff season point for the Copypastas. Can they get this done? The Wizards need 7 to tie. Is this going to be interesting?
Perfection needed to even get it to OT. Chance of winning this in regulation has gone out the window, and the Copypastas 5 kills away from being the best CSC. Let's see. Xbox. Okay. Everybody has had a very good performance so far, but he needs to step up now more than ever. Bird flashes is not good. Thankfully, does not peak into mid the top of her nerd. What's funny is hiding behind the smoke and Swedish playing bloom. No one comes out of that stuff. Hush Bunny is playing very passive. Both sides are scared to give each other anything. They are not moving at all. Smoke coming in. Oh, this could be dangerous. Oh, Dale Cooper gives one up to Comrade Sniper. That's the first domino to fall. Along with that, 4 more. 3 of which are on the cat. One of them is the long doors. Dark Potato needs something here. He has not had the strongest of games. He was more than made up for it. Now it's time his turn to come up huge. 30. Tagged out. Clutch Bunny wins his fight in long. Swedish. Khan finds something. Hedge Clippers. Oh man, Hedge Clippers find 2v3 now. Bird and Comrade Sniper. The dynamic duo of this team. The 2 best players so far this series and this game. Need to do it. 2v3. They're no stranger to a 2v3 retake. Can they do it again like they did in an overpass? Hedge Clippers. Misses a shot. Goes down the Comrade Sniper. 2 more kills. That's all they need. 30. You're not trying to find something. He finds... Oh, Comrade Sniper goes... Gets away with that. It looks like Bird might find him. No, Dirty finds him. Can we do it again in the smoke? No way! Comrade can't do it again! No! Dirty goes and gets it through the smoke. Last time, I believe, was the Copypastas. It was not the Copypastas. It was the Galaxy won their map against the Espada in the smoke. This time, there is no victory in a smoke coming in. Copypastas have to play on once more, and their bye is looking rough. Falling Wizards should have a 10.
Keyword should, and we've seen multiple eco rounds go in the eco rounds in the eco team favor.
I mean, that's how the Copypastas won overpass in eco round.
You would think with 2 USBs, 3 P250s, and a scout that it maybe wouldn't go the way for the Copypastas this round, but we've Yeah, you're right. Well, yeah, I am a Call of Duty import. You are correct.
We are new. Oh my god, okay. Dale Cooper from the 5th position absolutely destroys Comrade Sniper. What a peek. Dirty getting shot at from lower. The USB tickling him. Shrugs that off easily. Throws him all. He doesn't want to bury himself in street trash. So, Dirty is cleaning them up right now. Oh, Bird finds one of the... Oh, cannot get the... Not retrieve.
Up. Okay. Take the rifle and run.
Doesn't AK given over?
Take it and run.
Yeah. Running away, and I don't think he's going to die unless he stays mid too long. Bernard is looking to peek. He's going to see him. He's going to see him. He doesn't see him. He's no longer peeking. Wait, what about Dale Cooper? Finds him. The aim punch is too much. 10-15 for the wall. And could be a monumental comeback. 7 straight on the east side of their opponent's map. But it seems like Copypastas, they're not going to let this slip. It would be unbelievable if they did.
They got 2. They're 2 down, 5 to go, just to get to overtime. That's still a huge climb, a huge hill to climb for the Walling Wizards.
For sure. Absolutely. Three players from one. 8 blue, but no Moe. That's incredible. 30's blind. He is shown. He's dead to Swedish. He tries the first. Man advantage. Dark Leader finds Hedge Clippers through the smoke. Swedish does not check Dale Cooper, but now his position is also known. The element of surprise is gone. Man advantage stays in the Copypasta's favor. Bomb is down by long doors, but it is smoke. They won't get it. Dark Leader finds Dale Cooper. Bomb is down. They see it now. They know it's down, and Bernard has the op. 2v4. Copypastas 2 kills away from the match, from the series, from the playoffs, from the season, from the CSC champion. Smoke comes out. Bernard, he's not picking the bomb yet. Clutch Bunny walking around Cat. 3 of the 4 Copypastas players will come around long. Bernard down the 4 HP. He's watching the way. He understands it's coming. He misses the shot. No! Comrade Sniper. It's a 1v4 from Clutch Bunny. Can the Clutch Bunny clutch up for the Walling Wizards? 1v4. 40 seconds left. Already got the first. 3 more to find, all of which are in the long. It's gonna be it. That's over. Comrade Sniper's gonna find him. That's it! Copypastas have won it! Premier champions! And that is it for the premier season. Copypasta 16-10 does to 16-8 overpass. A comfortable 2-0. 32-18 in total on the maps. A comfortable win. A clean win. One without many hiccups. How do you feel, Charles? This is, I think, an expected result, at least from us two, as we discussed in the pregame. How do you feel?
We talked about this before. We talked about it during Overpass. We talked about it again during Dust 2. The Copypastas looked dominant. They dominated throughout the playoffs. They dominated throughout the regular season. And here they are dominating in the grand finals. A 2-0 win over the Walling Wizards. And it didn't really feel like either map was close. Even on Overpass, they got the first 11 rounds. He got a little bit closer towards the middle. And the Copypasta said, no. This is our game, our map, our trophy. They did that on Overpass. They did it on Dust 2. They did it against the Espada in the semifinals. They waltzed through the playoffs without dropping a single map. I must say, like Navi did during their major a couple of years ago. And here they are, top of CSC with a title to their name.
Okay. So I guess we should talk about this, right? This is, of course, the end of their season. I mean, so many people have tried for so long. This season has gone on a month and a half now. Maybe more than 2 months. Even what, combines in May? 3 months. That was. And, after all of this, I think the hard work has definitely paid off for some teams more than others, for sure. I mean, some teams didn't even make the playoffs. We have to say, salute our fallen brothers, the Gloop Troop, the, whoever the Headhunters Guild were. I mean, unfortunate for them that they didn't make it, not really their fault, and we won't dwell on that, but, for all the teams that did participate, congratulations on a great season, especially for the winners of Copypastas. Yeah, Swedish, Bird is subbing in, Comrade Sniper, Khan, all of. I mean, what do you have to think about that as the result of the whole season? How do you feel about it right now?
It's incredible to me that Bird stepped in the way that he did, and not only did it look out of place, he was one of the top fraggers on the Copypastas.
Oh, I can't forget Dark Potato. Sorry, I cannot do that. You had some incredible entries this game. He was a headshot machine. Can't forget him. And Trash, who was also on the team, they obviously could not make it, unfortunately, to the finals, who Bird stepped in for. Sorry for interrupting you.
No, absolutely. And Bird, we talked about it in the semis. We're going to mention it again here today. The main focus of a sub in situations like this is to not make it look like you're playing with a sub. Like if you're the sub and you're playing as if you should have been on this roster the whole season, or you have been playing on this roster for the entire season, that is best case scenario. And for Bird, not only did he do that, he cruised the top of the leaderboard. He was finding his frags. He was on top of his game. I would like to see his pregame routine so I can steal it for myself. He was clicking heads like it was nobody's business, and he did a huge part. He had a huge part in the Copypastas taking home the 2-0 win against the Wizards to take home the Premier Championship.
I mean, no doubt, Bird had a huge impact on this game. I mean, yes, only one game in the stats book, but definitely living up to his credentials as the highest rated player. Again, in one game, everyone can pop up. But he's showing that was no fluke. That is just Bird, and putting Bird, like replacing one of your players on already what was the best team in the league, it seems like a recipe for success. And surprisingly, I mean, they had the MMR to keep him up. He isn't very high up on that list. So with the space that came, it's probably the best option they could have ever gotten.
And
We have news, production team coming in.
coming in.
Comrade Sniper. The Comrade Sniper. Oh! Hello there.
Oh, he's here.
Sniper, Comrade Sniper. The winner. How's it feel?
Howdy.
Howdy.
Give us your thoughts, man. You have the title now to your name. You 2-0'd in the semis. You 2-0 in the finals. Did not drop a single map. How do you feel?
We did our job. I'm glad we could bring it back.
I mean, not even close in the end. I mean, how do you feel? I mean, it was unbelievable. That was so confident. That was confident. That was comfortable. I mean, there was nothing, it seemed, the Walling Wizards could do. So, how do you feel to win like that in such a confident fashion, such a complete fashion?
It felt really good. We talked about it before the game. Some of the guys were like, we want a really close series, and the others were like, nah, let's get in, get the job done, bring home the title for the franchise. And that's how I wanted it done. I'm glad we got it done that way.
Take me through your 1-on-3 on Overpass. What looked to be a surefire round for your opponents. They couldn't get much of anything going for most of their Overpass, and it seemed like, okay, they were finally going to get around. It was a 1-on-3, and you said, no. This is my time to shine. And you took it. You took 1 on the site. You took 2 on the site, and then by the time there was just not enough time on the clock, and you handled the third one as well. Take me through that play. What was going on in your head, and how did it unravel for you?
So we actually thought they were going to commit A there, but I was like, well, I'd rather them run a 3-second to 2 on that site and gamble that they might go B. And I actually was going to rotate off, like when my teammates died, because I thought they'd commit up A. And I literally got shot at right as I left. And I hit the first guy, and I was like, I have to kill the second guy incredibly fast, just to isolate the last 1v1, because it was a little bit of a surprise factor the first time, that they weren't in sync. The one guy was trying to plant, but then I digged the next guy, and then I just played slow and tried to keep everything in my view and trusted I could hit the shot on the third.
Seems about right. I mean, after seeing your last game, after casting that game, even interviewing you there and talking to you about some of the crazy plays you got off to on that game, it's clear that you definitely know that you are just better. That you are telling these kids to get good or get out your server, and I think you've done just that today. I mean, honestly. So talk about your teammates. I think let's talk about Bird coming in for Trash. I think it was a great sub. I mean, he performed admirably. He performed incredibly well. So how do you feel about him?
Bird was a great sub. I think it's nice because he can fill a lot of the same roles as Trash. He's comfortable with everything. He's a great fragger. I mean, his aim is nuts. Like, you saw, there were plenty of rounds where he won just by himself. Like, I think it was really nice because there were rounds where, I'd die early and he'd just pull it back by ripping 3 guys' faces off with a deagle. That felt pretty good, just watching that. It's a similar vibe with Trash. Like, I trust him. I just know that they're going to make the right play. So I think he was a great sub to have. Plus, he's just so calm. He's a cool dude.
The Walling Wizards picked Overpass, and through 11 rounds on their T side, they got 0 of them. Take me through those first 11 rounds, and they got 4 back on the final 4, but it seemed to me like they should have had more there on the T. They had multiple man advantages. They should have had more than just 4, but every single time your team just stepped up and took away whatever living breath that they had in that particular round. Take me through that and what you guys saw from the Walling Wizards on T side.
So I don't think it was particularly that they played bad. I think we won a lot of the rounds where we did all the right things. But on the rounds where they did the right things, we just always happen to come up with hero plays. And that's extremely frustrating. And I think it kind of forced them to kind of play out of their comfort zone. They didn't play their style after a little while. Eventually, they got back into it, and they kind of realized how we were playing and started going a little more aggro at us, trying to like match us, just put 5 on wherever we were being aggressive. And I think that's really what helped them there. But I think we were just able to kind of just disrupt how the game was going for them. I think the surprise of losing that many rounds on your own map probably just got them a little out of their flow.
Right, and I think for now, talk us through the rest of the team. I think you had a lot of praise for Bird, but let's talk about Dark Potato, who was also Dark Potato and Pecan, especially on Dust 2, especially they were coming up with some huge entries, definitely ripping off heads one after the other, and of course Swedish as well. Talk about them. Thank them, give them all the praise they deserve. This will be the last time you come in on stream.
Yeah, I
so
know.
Get it out now. But what's your heart? Cry. Give us some tears.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not gonna cry, but it was a great team. I really enjoyed like playing with these guys. I think everybody, it just somehow just slotted in that everybody fit a role really well. Like, we had guys who were just passive enough. No one cared about dying. I think that was really important. So like, no one just naturally baited just out of habit, almost ever. I think that was just really great. Like everybody just did their job. Swedish did a good job calling those games. He was on calling the strats. He does a really good job of accommodating me because I do kind of just when I have the op, I tell him I'm just going to go and find somebody to kill. And then he calls around that, which he does a great job of. Which can't be easy. Like I can't imagine that's easy or comfortable for anybody, And then Dark is great at getting kills, just extremely solid. Always does the right thing. He's going to make the smart play. And Pecan's just like the best teammate ever. He's just so calm and so happy to be around. Love that dude.
What about Dark Potato? I don't know if I might be. I heard you talk about Swedish. I heard you talk about Pecan. Am I just stupid? Did you talk about Dark Potato? Did I miss
you dodged it. You missed it.
What happened, dude? I'm so sorry. I'm much the fun.
No, he's just solid, man. He always does the right thing. He's just a very solid. You don't have to worry about the spot he's playing. You know what I mean? Which is just huge.
Yeah, I think having trust, having faith in your teammates, and always do the right thing. Being able to know that like they're gonna do their thing, and you know what they're gonna do, and how the team is playing around you and expecting you, and even if you are not getting like that luck on the first pick, or maybe go down in the mid duel, which happens once or twice, your team definitely has enough to come back and has the individual skill to make something magical happen in the 4v5. I think that is very important, and it showed a lot in the game. Charles, if you have anything else, ask away now.
I think we summed up pretty well. I mean, Comrade, you did an amazing job. There were so many moments. I know there was one on Nuke that was clipped. I think there's about at least a couple of more that you could clip from our comms today that like just really highlight your impeccable ways of getting these rounds out of just basically a magic hat where we don't think you're gonna do something magical, and then you said no, I got this. Let me show you the Comrade Sniper ways, and you get it done. A fabulous playoffs out of you. Congratulations on a title. Go celebrate it, man.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Thanks for casting, guys.
And thank you for putting on such a show for all of us. From the rest of the CSC, congratulations, and of course, go on drink or whatever. I don't know.
Right. Thank you.
Yeah, congratulations, and I hope you continue going on with whatever you want to do in CS. And I'm sure you're playing like open or intermediate season, maybe main. I don't know. But yeah, I hope your future endeavors do well, and we'll see you back for season 9.
All right. See you guys. Bye.
You too. Bye. Good night. Charles, I feel like casting's been very nice. This has been great.
It's been a lot of fun, and people have asked us to return as a duo after our, I guess, impeccable time, impeccable ways on the mic in the semis, and here we are, and we hope that we did a good job calling the games and reacting to what was going on. This has been a lot of fun. And hey, we still have other semis to go. We still have other finals to go, and maybe we'll return as a duo one of these days.
It won't be on Thursday. Sorry to spoil it for people. I'm gone on Thursday. We have someone else, so a different duo who will do just as good as a job. Just kidding, we're the best, but they'll do an
Yep.
incredible job on Thursday. And for the rest of everyone, I hope you have there. I think other matches still going, and I haven't checked the B stream.
The
If
B
there's
stream
more
right
count,
now is
I'm gonna
in
check
map
it right
2.
now. They're in map 2 right now. It's 13-9 Mercenaries on the against the Impossible. Mercenaries are down 0-1 in maps, but at the moment it's looking like we might go to a map 3. So maybe, I mean, production's coming in and saying maybe we can get a Fuffy and Mechatronic cast on Thursday. It would be nice for people.
Oh.
But overall, I thank you all for watching. If you want more Counter Strike, there is the. I just said them, I forgot, but they're playing on the B stream.
The
I'm ready to go.
Mercenaries and the Impostas, Chew.
Oh, UPS again! See, they're
There you
going. They're continuing. Good English, native language, and I still can't speak it. Unbelievable. But anyway, thank you. I have been Chu Tang. That's Chels. He doesn't get a chance to do the outro that way. Yeah, there we go. There we go.
Yeah. Oh.
There we go.
Yeah.
There we go.
There it
Chels.
is. There it is.
There it is. I've been Chu Tang. That's been Chels Bells from Hell's Kitchen.
Oh.
Yeah. Anyway,
Alright. And with that,
thank you, and we will bid you all good night. Thank you for watching. If there's anything you like to say, Chels, go ahead.
no, thank you. I mean, I guess I am in Hell's Kitchen, depending on who you ask, because my music taste could lead me down there. One would say. I for one have seen, like we talked about, I've seen Slayer. You know, I've seen my fair share of Hell's Kitchen-esque bands. But yeah, this has been a lot of fun. Chew. I think we do well together. That was a great a great semifinal out of you and me. I think this was a great final out of you and me. If you could stop doing that, that'd be really great. But I had a blast. I think you also had a blast. It was great times, man. And we'll catch you later soon. We will see you soon. How about that?
Yeah.
Catch you later soon. You know.
See ya, guys. Have a great night.
Later.
You think you've got my number figured out? A motive born in drought and brevity. And if I'm not the soul of your design, I blatantly decline your remedy. Don't box me in, don't, or I'll leave. I'd rather be a dreamer, I'd rather be free, I'd rather be a leader, I'd rather be a queen, I'd rather be a singer in a trashy cover band. I'd rather be a closer, I'd rather be clean, I'd rather be a poser in a magazine, I'd rather be pretty much anything else than your machine. wasn't always just a single shade, a palette full of gray in reverie. And I can burn it brighter than the sun. I have a golden gun inside of me. Don't box me in, don't, or I'll leave. I'd rather be a dreamer, I'd rather be free, I'd rather be a leader, I'd rather be a queen, I'd rather be a singer in a trashy cover band. I'd rather be a closer, I'd rather be clean, I'd rather be a poser in a magazine, I'd rather be pretty much anything else. And if I fall behind, ignoring all the signs, and if I lose the fight, I still rage against the night. Don't box I'd rather be a dreamer, I'd rather be free, I'd rather be a leader, I'd rather be a queen, I'd rather be a singer in a trashy cover band. I'd rather be a closer, I'd rather be clean, I'd rather be a poser in a magazine, I'd rather be pretty much anything else than your machine. Save me from the side of myself. I cannot look away. About to crash into my face. Just another day on the shelf.